Welcome to my channel. This is Oxford Ponies and Sport Horses here in New Zealand. This is Cade's very first roundpenning session from start to finish. I've condensed it into 10 minutes. This is the real process, including the quiet moments, the problem solving, and the first steps towards connection and respect. It's perfect for anyone wanting to understand how I introduce a young horse to the round pen safely and effectively. So at the moment I am just moving his feet. He is not disrespectful at all. In fact, he's very respectful, which I love. He's turning into me here. He's not showing me his bum and running away. He's all the signs of showing me he got distracted, but all the signs of showing me, hey, I'm here, my attention's with you, and I want to work. See, I like this here. He's just doing nice little circles. He's come off the rail. He's back to the rail, but nice little circles. His attention is definitely more in than out. And he's nice and inquisitive. He's just a really lovely horse. Definitely do with a lot of muscle building and some fitness. But he really is just a baby. So he has just turned 3. So the rules I live by, I don't want to get hurt. I don't want the horse to get hurt, and we have to be learning something or building relationship. If we're not doing either of those two things, and when I say building relationship, I do mean building respectful relationship, which includes boundaries. So that's basically the only goals that I go into any session with. So I came into this session, like I said, this is his first session. I have had absolutely no idea that he was going to be this good, to be fair. This is a fantastic first session. Sometimes it takes 1 or 2 sessions just to get them to turn in, and all they want to do is turn their butt to you, and you're chasing them. Oh, there we go. I learnt my lesson there. I just got a little too close to him. I don't hit the horses. I'm not... I will protect myself if someone comes at me, but I'm very much just spanking the ground here. You can see me spanking the ground behind him to raise the pressure. I'm not a fan. You don't build trust or relationship by actually physically smacking or hurting your horses. I do think that it can be necessary sometimes to protect yourself, and anyone who's ever had a horse come at them will know that. So there we go, I like that. Oh, there we go. So I've asked him now, his energy's raised. Yeah, so I asked him to stop or to slow down rather than just run right up to me, to make sure that I had a boundary set. There we go, that's a bit better. So he didn't, he kept going. He wanted to keep moving his feet just like he does here. So I'm like, that's okay. If you want to keep moving your feet, I'll either move them back around or I will try and draw their attention back in, like I'm trying to draw his attention back in here. Nope, he's like, no, I want to keep. And this is what you do. It's just a conversation. It's a constant conversation, trying to be understood. They're trying to understand you and you're trying to understand them, and you're starting to build that relationship, build that attention span. Every horse is completely different, so you just have to work in the moment, which is what I genuinely love about horse training and horse riding. You do have to be in the moment. To not be in the moment, to not be in the present moment, can be extremely dangerous. If you're aware and connected, you're in a much safer position when things, not if, when things happen. I have seen the quietest horses who have had, situations, dogs, everything, all around them, all the time, and then you just happen to come across one strange dog and bang, they do a 360 on you. So, yes, just staying in the moment all the time with horses is probably one of the reasons I do it so much. I love it. I mean, I love horses and I love working with them, but it definitely helps me. It's like an active meditation, I guess you could say, or an active relaxing activity, something like that. I don't know. I'm sure a psychiatrist will look at it and go, "Yeah, she's nuts." I think a lot of horse people can probably relate to that. The reason that we ride, not only do we love horses, but it is an act of relaxing, and you do stay in the moment. So, thank you again for joining me. I am just backing him up now, teaching him some boundaries. At the moment I'm using here a dressage whip. I hate this. I lost my stick. Don't ask me how. I don't know. It went walkabouts. So I'm not a fan of using a dressage whip. And I have reordered another one, so don't come at me for that. But yes, I think I ended up turning it around at one point and just using the butt of the whip because I hate the little whippy ending noise, but it's so unnecessary when you've got a horse that is like this, asking all the questions. He is just consistently saying, "What would you like me to do? What would you like me to do? Where do you want me?" And so it's a real balance with these young ones to be like, I want you here with this energy and to do this thing and to be responsive, but also I don't want you to fear me or the tools or anything that I bring in here ever, or any situation that I ever put you in. So it's a real balancing act. I don't think I've done any desensitizing with him yet. No, I definitely haven't. And I'm about to start doing some desensitizing. I think I've picked up on this, that his energy is a little bit higher, that he is getting a little bit like, and wondering about me and my tools. He is still obviously very trusting. He's not walking. See how he walks? Oh, there we go. It's better. He's improving. So I want to be able to walk around the round pen quickly and have them follow me, and then I want to slow up and have them slow right down with me as well. And that really shows me that they are quite connected. And so now I'm just grabbing my flag. I love using a flag. I actually have a telescopic one. I think I must have left it in the truck. But yeah, I have a telescopic one. I'll put the link in my bio. It's fantastic. Could not do without it. You can really get up and around the horse with it as an extension. And once they calm down, look how relaxed this is. This is his first session. The brain on this horse, he's not in, some horses freeze, and he's not in freeze mode. Look, he's clearly relaxed, still looking around, still following, very engaged. Yep, his attention went outside again. Yeah, so he's a really impressive wee boy. His backup's a little slow, but that's about it. Remember, when you're doing desensitizing like this, always make sure you stay, to the shoulder, and you have that hand up if you need to by their eye so that they're not going to run over you. I've obviously got a bit of trust in this boy. I can see that he's just so chill. This is pushing pretty hard for a first time. I would never usually put the flag up high like that. Normally you'd have a horse that would go, oh, look, drag me around the round pen if I did that, but he just doesn't care. So he's been in my herd for maybe 3 months. I picked him up, put him on the horse float. It took me 5 minutes to get them on the horse float and let them out with the herd. I actually put them in the paddock for one day first before I put them onto the track system with the herd. And if you want to know more about our track system, I've got a playlist on my YouTube that shows you our track system and why I love it so much. And then I put him and his half sister that he came with out onto the track system with the herd, and he's not had anything done with him since. He's been covered this winter, because they were skinny and I didn't want them to lose weight. Plus, we've been getting down to -4 degrees Celsius here this winter. These winter mornings have been really chilly. So, but other than that, cover on, cover off. And also, he gets fed his minerals and hard feed once a day. I did notice the whole reason I actually started training him now was because he was getting really pushy with his food. And I did not like that. I don't put up with that for very long. So I think he probably got a little bit pushy with his food 2 or 3 times. And I was like, well, you just have shown me that you need training. Basically, your brain is not active enough if you think that you're going to get pushy with food. So it was him telling me he's ready. And here we are. So again, I've just done some desensitizing with the rope. Oh, yep. This is to desensitize him. He's, see how he's coming to my space? I just back him out. He still needs lots of work on that backing. This is just to desensitize him to anything around his head. He really has no fear. He's just a lovely dude. Look at that. He's going to fall asleep. Well, thank you for watching, Cade. Remember, if you want to watch the entire video with none of it slowed down, I will post it as well in our long video format. There's a playlist for that on my YouTube channel. But thank you for watching, and we will see you at the next one.